What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is Saturday evening. And first and foremost, I want to thank everyone that joined me on the midnight run last night. Sorry we had some technical difficulties, and because of that, one of the questions that was asked of me from that live stream was what I thought about Arnold raising the prize money on his show, the Arnold Classic, the $300,000. And I never really addressed that at all. Uh, but that's what videos are for. So let's go ahead and address it now. First and foremost, I already knew they were going to raise the prize money at the Arnold Classic. The reason being is because you got to keep in the competition sport of the IFBB. In order to attract athletes, you gotta bring on the big bucks. No more of these $10,000 Grand Prix shows. And you have the Mr. Olympia that's handing out $400,000 here, and that's what Hadi Chupon got, was a big whopping $400,000. So naturally, Arnold has to make sure that people know that his is a premier show. It's not one of those Grand Prix shows. And some of you, I'm sure some of you who haven't been around bodybuilding too long, let me explain. The Grand Prix shows usually ran back in the the 90s, pretty much. They were just pretty much a showcase of different bodybuilders. And before all this prize money and all these sponsors was around, athletes would go and do these Grand Prix shows in order to, get a little bit of extra cash there and to fulfill their obligations of the companies that was sponsoring them. Because when it came to companies, they wanted all the athletes to travel all over the world practically, and also compete at the same time. And the benefit of that also is, in their mind, it kept them in shape there. So that's what a Grand Prix show is. They don't do those anymore, obviously. But I just brought that up as an analogy to explain why Arnold wanted to bring his sum up to $300,000. So his show is not mistaken to be one of those types of Grand Prix shows. $300,000 is a lot of money. So I'll tell you one thing, everybody and their mamas is going to be trying to get into that show. It's going to be interested to see who's going to be competing. As far as who I think is going to win, probably Nick Walker. I was pretty impressed with him at the Mr. Olympia as far as physique-wise. I thought he was going to show up as a pile of goo, but he actually didn't. He did pretty well, actually. So I expect great things. And, the good thing is if he wins the Arnold Classic, that's going to set him in line to winning, excuse me, to actually challenge for the Mr. Olympia. But, of course, Hadi Chupon, he's a beast. He's been a beast for the past couple of years. And someone like that, it's going to be hard to knock him off the podium. That's all I got to say right now. Like and subscribe to the Vince Goodrum channel. Click the link below. Also visit vincegoodrum.com as always. Peace and soul.